Today we're diving into some shocking moments where parents show why some people are really not cut out to be parents. Let's dive into our first story, which is both heartbreaking and infuriating.
Long story short, last night, 8 p.m., kid was put to bed by mom a little bit ago before she called for him. He didn't answer.
She's been gone all day?
No, she's been here. I'm sorry. She's been here.
But he's just been in his bedroom or something?
Yeah.
Okay.
She called for him, didn't hear anything, so she went to go check on him. Went in the room. He was unresponsive, cold to the touch. So because he was cold, she put him in the bathroom. And she went on vacation for a couple weeks.
So
she
now
left
he's
the kids
here.
with them. She came back to get the kids. It was some dispute of, we've had him, you haven't been here, blah, blah, blah.
1 boy, 15.
Jake has a report and documented all of that. She's trying to tell me today that grandma wanted nothing to do with the kids, but that's not the case that I know.
The call came from a quiet neighborhood in Illinois. What the officers found was anything but normal. They discovered the boy severely malnourished, and the parents' story didn't quite add up.
Is there anything that looks suspicious at all?
Shockingly, the police discovered a note on the child's door that read, "Don't give Navin any food or drink. Don't let him out of his room."
They're gonna transport. They have a pulse.
Despite the paramedics' best efforts, the boy couldn't be revived. The body cam captured the heart-wrenching moment when officers had to break the news to the parents.
Ma'am, I'm sorry to have to tell you, but through all our efforts, there's nothing that we can do further.
Oh my God. The cop just told me.
What the do you mean?
They cannot resuscitate him. That's what the I mean.
There's no fucking way! There's no fucking way!
I've been telling you and the DCFS bitch that he needed to be seen.
You guys are putting all your business out in front of
The parents' reaction ranged from shock to anger, but the facts were clear. The child's death was due to severe neglect and abuse. In court, the father, 42-year-old Brandon Walker, tried to blame it all on the mother, saying it was her responsibility to feed the child. Nice try, but the jury wasn't buying it. Both parents were convicted of first-degree murder. Brandon Walker showed little to no reaction when convicted, while the mother, 31-year-old Stephanie Jones, pleaded guilty. This tragic story is a harsh reminder of the importance of caring for and protecting our children. It's unbelievable how anyone could treat their own child this way. Stick around because our next story involves a mother who crashes her car on the way to a drug court with her daughter in the back seat. You won't believe what happens next. From tragic to absurd, our next story is about Stephanie, an intoxicated mother who crashed her car with her young daughter in the back seat. On December 20th, 2023, officers responded to the scene of a crash where things went from bad to worse pretty quickly.
My phone got smashed. Or go to Metro and get a new phone.
I'm gonna have you hang out here for a little bit, okay? Because I gotta do a crash investigation as well.
Sure.
You have your insurance and your registration for the vehicle?
Of course.
Where were you headed?
I was going downtown because I have an appointment.
Okay, where do you have an appointment at?
Drug court.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, you heard that right. She was on her way to the drug court. Perfect timing, right? Even Stephanie knew how absurd it is. You can see it in how she hesitates to let the officer know exactly where she was going.
Sure, I was just trying to make a shortcut. And I was trying to turn, and look how bad our tires are. Well, his tires.
Whose car is this?
This is my husband's, but I'm insured on it.
Okay.
Train registration.
Blame it on the tires, Stephanie. Always the tires' fault.
And she was in her car seat?
Oh, yeah, Sean.
Okay. And you had your seatbelt on?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Always.
So you don't want me to call a tow truck? You said you have someone that'll tow it?
Yeah, because it's like $50.
Since it was just you with the property damage, I think this is a city-owned gate, so I'll just document that.
Okay.
So give me just a second.
I was late. I wasn't speeding, but I'd never been down this road before. And I went to go turn, but his tires are so bald that like the brakes went out.
So you didn't see the fence that was in front of you, or what happened? Well, how fast were you going?
Not fast at all. At all.
Some serious damage to the fence.
Classic move. Blame the tires and pretend everything's normal. Meanwhile, the husband arrives on the scene, and he's definitely more clued in.
Daddy with the boat. Daddy with the boat.
Hi. It hit me.
What?
It ran out in front of me.
What ran out in front of
The fence.
you? You alright, honey?
He's fine, babe.
Oh, yeah. What's you alright?
We are fine.
Everybody alright?
Yeah, we're good.
What'd you do? You didn't hit any other cars.
No, just the fence.
So yeah, this fence is it.
Yeah, because the front, you have front wheel drive, and the freaking... Baby, it's not your fault. I don't know. What do you want me to do? Shit happens. Okay?
I know.
If you had
I'm not gonna blow up. I'm not gonna scream.
If you didn't buy the
As long as my baby's alright and you're okay. My baby's alright. That's alright.
Here comes the twist. The husband knows something's off and tries to explain.
I don't think so. She's in drug court right now. And she's checking in every day. Every day she's doing a P-test. Well, no, every day she's doing a meeting. And every other, Monday, Wednesday, Friday, she does a,
It's so odd that it's straight to a fence like this.
it's, to me
It
too.
doesn't make any sense.
To me too. But, I mean, yeah, but she has a psychiatrist.
That's why I'm speaking
No,
about it.
but she does go to a psychiatrist, and I went with her the other day, and he changed her medications, and she was like falling asleep a little bit. So I tried to wake her up this morning, and she was like really, really hard to wake up. And I said, what's wrong? She goes, I think the dose he gave me is too strong.
Surprise, surprise, not just any drugs, but a cocktail of Xanax and other medications.
All right, Stephanie. So I've completed my crash investigation. Now is the part where I'm changing hats. I'm going from a crash investigation to a DUI investigation. So I do believe that you're under the influence of narcotics or alcohol.
Hey, Poncho.
So I'm going to be doing a DUI investigation.
Can you come with me?
Yeah, not though.
Okay. Have you taken anything else since then? Because it's 4:30 and you still seem a little out of it. You see your eyes are drooping as I'm talking to you. You're having trouble standing straight up. So
No, I'm not having trouble. I think I really would take my daughter in the car if I was.
we're going to run you through some field sobriety tests.
The officer lets her know that he's switching the investigation into a DUI investigation. He performs some sobriety tests, which Stephanie failed spectacularly.
You're under arrest for suspicion of DUI.
I honestly do believe it's that sleep.
There's no skid marks here. I mean, she just drove right through the fence. She's unable to do any of the tests.
She can't do any of them. I was
She's
wondering
able-
if she is.
cannot do them.
Honestly,
So,
I know she had a drug problem, and I know that she's been good since she got arrested.
No, I'm gonna miss my daughter's Christmas.
I don't think you'll be in jail until Christmas, but
Yeah, because risking her life wasn't bad enough. Merry Christmas, Stephanie.
It was in the purse that you were wearing.
Yeah,
You
but it's
had
my
this first.
old wallet.
Be truthful to us.
yeah, now's the time to be honest.
Truthful. So what do you use that? What's the syringe for then? Why is it in your purse still?
When I got out of jail, my husband cleaned out all my shit. I left my purse at home.
You see how it looks though?
Oh, now it's her husband's fault. This just keeps getting better.
And
There's Xanax,
for Xanax, so you have Xanax mixed with what's the yellow one?
diazepam.
So you put the diazepam and the Xanax in there together. Why is
These are
that?
both benzos. He gave them to me and said, put them in my truck.
When was the last time you took these?
Which what? Diazepam?
And the Xanax.
I'm taking Xanax. I see diazepam.
I'm asking you when the last time you took them.
8 o'clock this morning.
As if things couldn't get worse, Stephanie's defense crumbles when the officers find more evidence.
Ma'am, you already found a needle. I have some Brillo. Am I going to find any other paraphernalia in here?
Like I said,
Be honest with me.
no. I don't think
This is
so.
all in the...
There's narcotics in the vehicle.
There is?
So we're impounding it.
That's what I didn't know. They're legal or illegal?
Well, there was a needle in her purse, and then a mix of, she says, benzos in her prescription. Did you mix Xanax with her prescriptions?
I don't do nothing like that.
Okay, she said you did. So,
Mixed Xanax with her prescriptions.
yeah. So she has a prescription, and in that prescrition, there's other pills. We
Well,
asked her
I don't
they
know what
were,
she
and
did,
said
but
they're
I have
Xanax.
Xanax.
Is it possible that she's taking your Xanax?
It's possible.
You would put the pills in with her stuff.
I never put nothing in any. She might have got access to my Xanax, which are in my safe.
I don't want to say this in front of her.
I don't
Just,
either.
we can talk right here. 1 second, honey,
Stay right
okay?
there. Well, I'm not going nowhere.
There's 2 bottles of unopened vodka and Crown in there.
That's not into it.
I know, it's not open, so I don't know if she's mixing her medication with alcohol, because that's also an indicator.
She just told me she bought liquor. Just now.
She did buy liquor. She bought a bottle of vodka and Crown. It's not open.
She don't
But
drink.
if she's mixing both,
She don't drink though.
why would she buy it?
I don't know. That's what I'm confused about.
I don't know if she's having a binger or she...
They found stuff they shouldn't have found.
They
Do I
disqualified
call your counselor?
No.
I want to see your
Stephanie was charged with multiple offenses, including DUI, child neglect, and possession of drugs without a prescription. Maybe next time, she'll skip the shortcuts and the cocktails. Coming up, we have a mother and daughter wrestling over car keys at a hospital. You won't believe how this one ends. Next up, we have Jackie, a mother whose hospital visit spirals out of control. On May 13th, 2023, an officer arrived at a hospital where Jackie and her daughter were having a bit of a tussle over car keys. Spoiler alert, it's not the kind of family bonding you'd expect.
Hey. Get out. Come on. You're not going to push my grandma in the face like that. Get out. No! Nobody who's drugs will work, bro.
Carla, this is going to be reference to Colin Ash.
Off me. What did I say? Get the off me.
Hey, enough.
You don't listen to nothing, bro.
Okay.
Give me your keys, Mom. No.
Jackie here decided to go to work intoxicated, and her daughter had to step in. Now they're wrestling over who gets to drive home. Classic.
Who drove over here?
I did.
She drove? Okay.
Let go of my...
Where are the keys at right now?
Officer, please tell her to let go of my things.
Okay,
bro.
where are the keys? Your daughter drove.
Let go!
Let your daughter have the keys. She drove over here, did she not?
Yeah.
Okay. You take the keys and then give your mom her purse back.
Because letting the intoxicated person keep the keys makes perfect sense, right?
Stop.
She has to go to work. No, this whole time is bullshit, bro.
Hey, what is your name?
Her name is Jackie.
Jackie, stop.
No, bro.
Just hang out.
For
It's fine.
what, bro?
Just chill, okay?
For what,
Just
dude?
chill out for a second. Just chill. All right? You can cry. You can be upset. It's fine. Just hang out for a second.
Stupid!
All right, stop it. Stop it. Now we're done. So you had your opportunity to calm down.
No, what do you mean? What's wrong?
You can barely stand up. What's wrong with you?
What do you mean?
Things escalate quickly as Jackie shoves her daughter to the ground. Enter officer number 2 to get the daughter's side of the story.
She called me when she was at work. She was there for not even an hour. She calls me and she can't even talk. And so I go over there and she can't talk. She can't control her lips. So I took her to the hospital. They came and checked her vitals and there was cops there. And they told me that I need to take her because she definitely needs medical attention.
So I'll pursue charges on
No,
her?
I don't.
Why did she start?
Because she doesn't want to because she doesn't, I don't know.
A+ for daughterly duty, F for maternal behavior. The daughter's just trying to help, but Jackie's not having it.
The whole purpose of being out here, she's trying to figure out exactly what's going on and why she feels that she would need to get you some help. I don't know.
Dude, what did I do?
She feels that probably the way that you're acting right now is outside of your normal character.
Oh, yeah?
That's what I'm assuming.
Let me tell you what.
Okay, tell
I've
me.
been drugged 3 times and raped twice. How about you tell me how the I'm acting different?
I'm going to ask you if you want to go in there and see a doctor.
No,
Okay.
I'm not drugged, bro. She's
Okay.
tripping.
Okay, yeah, all right.
She's tripping.
Okay, so, do you know what year it is?
Yeah,
What year is it?
2023.
You know who the president is?
Yeah,
Who is the president?
not my vote.
Mine either, but who is the president?
Fine.
Okay. So we'll give you a ride home, okay? Your daughter's going to maintain control of your vehicle until you sober up.
Is she gonna follow us home?
Yeah.
At least she's got the basics down, but her behavior's far from normal. The officers offer to give her a ride home, and you think that would calm things down. Think again. When they arrive at Jackie's house, her niece is waiting, and things take a turn for the worse.
What do y'all want me to get checked for?
Because you're saying you're drugged.
No, I wasn't saying I was drugged. Ask this guy.
So what happened?
She was
What
saying
happened?
I
You
was
had
drugged.
one drink
We
and
were
this is
chilling. We were fine. I don't know where her men
weren't
set
fine.
up
She
or
wasn't
whatever.
I came out here earlier.
She's obviously aggressive and I'm not.
Jackie storms inside and, on cue, shoves her wheelchair-bound mother out of the way. Family drama at its peak.
Hey.
Get out. Come on. You're not going to push my grandma in the face like that. Get out. Get out.
Come on.
Get out.
Are you under arrest
You're
for
not
battery?
going to do that.
Put your hands behind your back. I watched you touch her.
I went like this.
I watched you touch her.
I said Happy
Slap her in
Mother's
the
Day.
face.
I didn't slap her.
Denial is not just a river in Egypt. Even when caught red-handed, Jackie denies any wrongdoing, but the officers saw it all.
Slap her in the face.
Yeah. her wheelchair and then went like this to her.
No, she shoved the wheelchair right in my face, but no, she did not hit me.
Grammy, we watched her. She went like this to you.
Maybe she did, but not really hard.
I'm not drunk. I'm not under drugs.
Grammy, I
We
literally
just
watched
drove in
her.
from
I
Alabama.
saw it, Grammy. We know you love her. We know. But come on, be realistic, Grammy.
Even her grandma tries to defend her, but the officer stands firm. Jackie's rampage continues at the jail, where she's as uncooperative as ever.
You're not gonna
Quit, or you're gonna catch another charge.
Show him your video and get the on. Unlawful application of force. Get the out of here, bro. I've been a good mom for 20 years. Get the out of here, Peacock. I didn't do.
Jackie was charged with battery on a household member and resisting arrest. Maybe next time she'll leave the wrestling moves for the WWE. Coming up next, we've got a mother who tries to attack a cop while her son gets arrested for a DUI. You won't want to miss this one. Now let's take a look at a mother-son duo who brings family dysfunction to a whole new level. On August 27, 2023, a teenage drunk driver was caught performing field sobriety tests with a bad attitude. But the real drama begins when his mother shows up.
Where's the line to? I don't know where I'm walking unless I know where I'm walking.
It's an imaginary straight line, okay?
Give me a proximity.
Okay. Go ahead and stay right there. I'll stand over here on this end and...
Stand where
okay.
you want me to walk, and I'll walk there. Okay, so I know how to walk. I know how to walk. I know how to walk. What do you want me to do? Do you want me to walk or do you want me to what?
I want you to
just stay like, look at me. Am I going to stay like this, officer?
But listen,
I have to only take 9 steps?
Listen to his instructions.
Is that a fact?
Okay?
Shut up.
Shut up.
That's right. Shut up.
Is that what you're saying? Shut up. Is that what you said?
That's what I said.
And here's our teen, already showing off his charming personality. But wait, there's more.
I don't deal with that bullshit.
Explain.
You want my hands by my side? Hold
That's
up.
fine. What you're doing is fine. Okay. I got no problem with that.
Please.
So you're gonna take.
Do you see a problem with this?
You're gonna take 9.
And he told you there is none. Put your hands down to your sides.
Look at my hands.
I understand. Put your hands down to your sides. Okay?
Get down.
Just like what he's doing.
Put me down already. If you want to beat me to shit, like put me down already.
Who said that? That's not going to happen. Okay?
Okay, so then what's the move?
Continue with the test.
No, my mom's right here.
Okay. Well, then you're under arrest.
I just turned like.
Hey. Let's come over here and I'll tell you.
Okay.
Okay? While your son's been drinking, he's drunk. He's not.
He have no experience that I've been drinking, bro.
For some reason, he thinks we're going to beat him up. I don't know why.
Mom,
but everything's on recording, both units. If you listen to him, he's the one with the cussing and everything else. But right now, he's being arrested for DWI.
His mother arrives on the scene, and she's about to show us where her son got his charm. Things are heating up. The mother is about to take it to the next level.
Please.
We've already had.
Hey! Hey! No, don't shoot him like this!
Tell her not to leave that, not to touch that officer.
Please, stop!
Attacking a cop? Bold strategy. Let's see how that plays out.
Hey! What the is wrong with you?
You touched the other officer, you attacked him.
What the is your problem, man?
You don't touch him.
I didn't hit him!
You jumped on his back.
No, I didn't!
Yes, you did.
Don't touch my kid! Don't touch my kid! You got it's a problem.
Oh, okay.
And there it is. Insult and aggression. The perfect recipe for a night in jail.
You, eh?
Who?
You! You!
Keep it up.
Hitting a girl. Who hits a girl?
I didn't hit you. I didn't hit you.
What's your problem?
I didn't hit you.
You, eh?
Your problem is you're drunk.
You. Who cares if I'm drunk? I don't give a
Whatever.
You, eh?
Oh, yeah.
What? Okay, hold on. Let me put on my shoes.
Yeah, who cares if you're drunk at assaulting cops for trying to arrest your drunk driving son, right? Now she just needs to put on her shoes so she can properly challenge the officer to a fist fight.
You, eh? You.
Don't square off on me.
You, what are you? Who are you?
Who are you?
Who are you?
Who are you?
Come on. Come on, here. Come here. You. Hold my face. I'll get him with him. I'll get him with him.
Are you
Let's go. Let's go. What?
Are you willing to go over here and talk to me?
I want to talk to you.
She's showing no signs of calming down and is still going after the officer.
Go talk to the sergeant.
Don't you ever
Okay. Talk to the sergeant.
at me. So I want to press charges on him. And I'm going to press every charge I can do on him. Because he's a
Classic move, threatening lawsuits when things don't go your way. But let's not forget the fact that she drove under the influence to get to the scene. And off they go, the mother-son bonding over matching bracelets, Jailhouse Edition. The son was charged with aggravated DUI and resisting arrest. The mother got hit with battery on an officer and obstruction. Just another family night out, right? Lesson learned, don't attack cops, especially when your kid's already in trouble. We've seen some wild rides today, but nothing tops a mother-son duo fighting the law together. Stay tuned for more jaw-dropping incidents. And now for our final act. Meet Angelica, a mother who turns a car crash into a meltdown of epic proportions. On June 17, 2023, officers responded to a crash where a car had hit another vehicle and tried to flee the scene. Guess who was behind the wheel? Yep, you guessed it, a mother with her kids in the car.
Okay.
I just want to go home. I
Okay.
don't care what they have going on.
Okay, listen. Just bear with me. It'll just be a few minutes, okay? All right? Hang out with
The
them.
girl was driving.
Oh, the girl was driving.
Yes, she was the one behind the wheel.
Okay. Okay.
So, it appears that she was very intoxicated.
Yeah.
Okay.
And she made a comment about that she had traumatized the children.
When you got to the accident, was she saying?
I didn't get in an accident. That's the thing.
What do you mean?
I never got in an accident.
The classic "it wasn't me" defense. Let's see how that holds up.
They said I got in an accident, but I never did.
So why are we here?
Because I've been at the beach.
You have
but
your
I've never
license
been. No.
Is anyone hurt?
No.
Okay.
My kids are with. I came to the beach with my kids. And my kids could testify for me, and it's sad, but help me find my license plate.
Denial is the first step, but the evidence is stacking up. Meanwhile, the kids in the back seat are looking more and more worried.
I'm sorry, baby. I'm sorry, I've been. Sorry, mommy. I'm sorry, mommy.
There's 3 children.
I don't want you to get mad. There's 4.
4 children.
There's 4.
Okay.
What crash report are you guys talking about? We didn't crash into anybody. No, it doesn't matter.
Hey.
No, it doesn't matter.
Stop.
It doesn't fucking matter.
Hey.
No.
Hey.
You guys.
All I'm trying to do is get there.
You guys. They didn't do nothing. They didn't fucking do nothing. They didn't do anything.
Trying to get their information.
Yeah.
Yes, that's their dad. You
I
guys
was just trying to get their information.
No, you're
Okay.
not. No, you're not. No, you're not. If you guys
calm down.
literally, Eric,
You need to calm
if you
down.
guys, Eric, you would have cared about my daughter. No.
I was getting their information.
I'm glad that their dad got them now. I'm glad.
I wasn't
That's
taking
all I
them.
wanted.
I wasn't taking them.
No, I just want to go home.
Thankfully, the father arrives on the scene to take his kids. This put her mind at ease, but her problems are far from over.
I'm literally about to flip shit because they let my kids go, bro. Like,
Can you stop? Can you stop? You're gonna
no,
go.
I don't give a f about you, dog. You and your f***ing white ass. I'm not even touching you.
Now she flips them off and starts acting violent and cussing at the cops. Her drunk mind is just not registering why her kids were taken away.
Both of y'all literally take my kids away for no f***ing reason.
They're with dad.
No,
They're with
I
their
don't
father.
I don't give a f***ing crackers or nothing but pieces of f***ing shit. I swear to f***ing God, that's why my dad got the. That's why everybody in my f***ing family, bro. I swear to God, I can't stand none of you f***ing crackers. You still get your shit split by a female. If I ever catch your ass on the street, guarantee I'm gonna split your shit. Any one of my brothers will split your shit.
Yeah, because threatening the cops will make the situation better.
What are you gonna do? 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 I don't give a f. I don't give a f. I don't give a f. You're a pussy ass. You're okay. Go ahead. Go ahead. You're still a pussy ass.
Step into the car.
I just want to go home.
Step in.
I just want to go home. I did shit.
This is all on. Okay, there you go. You just got another charge.
And so Angelica's wild ride comes to an end, charged with DUI, child endangerment, and resisting arrest. She'll have plenty of time to reflect on her life choices. And there you have it, 5 jaw-dropping tales of parents who just couldn't handle the heat. Remember folks, being a parent is a big responsibility. If you found these stories as unbelievable and entertaining as we did, make sure to hit that subscribe button. Your support helps us bring you more content that keeps you on the edge of your seat. Until next time, stay safe and keep your cool.